Why should I play the Roman fool and die on mine own sword, while I see lives, the gashes, do better upon them?
Turn, hellhound, turn!
Of all men else, I have avoided thee, but get thee back! My soul is too much charged with the blood of thine already.
I have no words. My voice is in my sword. No bloodier villain than terms can give thee out!
Thou losest labor. As easy mayst thou the entrenching air. With thy keen sword and presses make me bleed. Let fall thy blade on vulnerable crests. I bear a charmed life, which must not yield to one of woman born.
Spare thy charm, then let the angel whom thou still hast served tell thee Macbeth was from his mother's womb untimely ripped!
Accursed be the tongue that tells me so, for it hath cowed my better part of man, and be these juggling fiends no more believed, that palter with us in a double sense, that keep the word of promise to our ear, and break it to our hope. I'll not fight with thee!
Then yield thee, coward, and live to be the show and gaze of the time. We'll have thee as our rare monsters are, painted on a pole and underwrit, here may you see the tyrant.
I will not yield to kiss the ground before young Malcolm's feet, and to be baited with the rabble's curse. Though Burnham would come to Dunsinane, and thou opposed being of no woman born, yet I will try the last. Before my body, I throw my warlike shield. Lay on, Macduff, and damned be the first that cries, hold, enough.
I would the friends we miss were safe arrived.
Some must go off, and yet by these I see, so great a day as this is cheaply bought.
Macduff is missing, and your noble son.
Your son, my lord, has paid a soldier's debt. He only lived but till he was a man, the which no sooner had his proudness confirmed, in the unshrinking station where he fought, but like a man he died.
Then he is dead?
Aye, and brought up the front. Your cause of sorrow must not be measured by his worth, for then it hath no end.
Had he his hurts before?
Aye, on the front.
Why then, God's soldier be he! If I had as many sons as I have hairs, I would not wish them to a fairer death. And so his knell is annulled.
He's worth more sorrow, and that I'll spend for him.
He's worth no more. They say he parted well, and paid his score. And so, God be with him. Here comes newer comfort.
Hail, king, for so thou art. Where stands the usurper's cursed head? The time is free. I see thee compassed with thy kingdom's pearl, that speak my salutation in their minds, whose voices I desire, aloud with mine. Hail, King of Scotland!
Hail, King of Scotland!
We shall not spend a large expense of time before we reckon with your several loves, and make us even with you. My thanes and kinsmen henceforth be earls, the first that ever Scotland in such an honoured name. What's more to do, which would be planted newly with the time, as calling our home our exiled friends abroad that flood the snares of watchful tyranny, producing forth the cruel ministers of this dead butcher and his fiend-like queen, who, as 'tis thought by self and violent hands, took off her life. This and what needful else that calls upon us by the grace of grace, we will perform in measure, time and place. So, thanks to all at once and to each one whom we invite to see us crowned at Scone. Action. I would the friends we miss were safe arrived.
I hate
Miss were safe arrived.
You only live till you kiss a man.
Miss were safe arrived. Safe arrived.
Oh my god. I'm so done with all of you. The gashes do better than us, stupid. Gashes! Diarrhea! Explosive! Ah!
Be very quiet. Only, thanks to my ridiculous disguise, I shall be saved.
What?
He still hasn't noticed. He's trying to get a close look.
Stop standing and staring. It's kind of weird.
If only you knew. He slowly approaches his prey. Wonder what he'll do next. He seems to be completely oblivious of his situation. I've been spotted. So I guess you gotta go.